I go live and I have a coughing fit. Oh my goodness. Hello, welcome to my live. Oh my gosh, how embarrassing. Okay, welcome, you guys, welcome. I'm so excited to be back. So excited to be back. Looking for myself. Hope you guys had an amazing holiday, Christmas. Hopefully you were able to enjoy time with family or friends or both. I know that I have been visiting like crazy. All kinds of people everywhere. Oh my goodness. That's not really working. There we go. I need to pin my comment. Just getting that pinned. There we go. Watching myself have a complete coughing attack. But anyway, welcome you guys. Oh boy. Tonight I have a little special fun treat for you. We're going to use our awesome 18 by 18 houndstooth design transfer for you. And we are going to use the You Are Enough, the Simply Said. This is from the kit, but not from the kit. The designers, got these in our Club Couture transfer envelope this month. Also, if you sign up to be a designer, you will get this free in your kit. So it will be that Club Couture transfer inside your designer kit. So, and I do believe you'll get that now, but also January 1st through like the 14th or 15th as well. So, should be safe. They're awesome. It's a great transfer. I'm gonna like use it to death probably. But anyway, welcome. Let's see who is on with me. Cindy and Susie. Hello ladies. Shanna, Kathy. Hello, Jennifer, Michelle, Donna, Christina. Hi Gail. Hi Christy. Howdy guys. Oh goodness. Okay. Let's look at my space. So what I'm going to do is I get my inspiration from all like over in my own home, other people's homes, stores, other artists, other people, and someone really inspired me. So what I'm doing is something that I saw another designer do, and her name is Sage Roberts, and she did this, let me see, okay, a very similar thing that I'm going to do. She did with a different, of course, hers looks definitely different than what I'm about to do. So mine's going to be a little bit my own spin, right? So that's what I always do. Like I get inspiration, but then I do my own thing. So here, we're gonna put this down. It's not really. There we go. Okay, so this. Okay, then we're going to take our big transfer, and I have to use this a couple times to fill up the space of what I want. This is the back. But all beware. I have had so much of the problems with the backs lately. Now, anytime you're using a large transfer like this, especially right now, when I'm by myself, you want to make sure, number one, that you have the transfer side down and you're peeling off the back. And one of the ways we kind of thought is to have your towel, or your fuzzing towel, and that can help you. So you can kind of peel it away, but yet you have your little fuzzing towel on there. So it's kind of like an extra set of hands, because you don't want, okay, this is pretty good. Now, as I flip this over, I need to be careful because we do not want this to flip over on itself. And I do want, okay, so I'm gonna push this down, and yes, I just placed this over my other transfer, but I noticed that it's not, straight. There. I think that's a little better. Okay. Now, I'm kind of layering this, but what I'm actually doing is I'm masking. I'm going to do this whole thing, and then I'm actually going to fill in this. See how it goes off the edge? I'm going to fill that up so it's all covered. This board, okay, so this wooden board has been finished by me, and what I do to finish boards is I painted it, I stained it, and I waxed it. So yes, there is wax on this board. Okay, so I've got my giant super stash of Storm, which is what I'm using, and I am going to use this. I'm just gonna kind of start spreading the chalky love out on my board. And now I'm filling this whole thing I really need to make sure this is down, because this is very liquidy, a little more than what I'm actually comfortable with. So we will see how this goes. And I'm gonna make it kind of distressed. I don't know if you guys saw that gift that I made, the one where I did the buffalo plaid. That went over really well. It was great. And I kind of sanded it. Do you remember if you were there? But that went over really well, and I love how that turned out, and so that's what I'm going to kind of do here. I'm going to try to distress and sand. I'm probably going to I'm so nervous about this. You guys are probably so used to me hearing that. Used to hearing me say that. I'm nervous about the way this is going to turn out. Okay. So I can't pick it up and move it over exactly right now because it has to dry. So let me lift it up. Oh. All right, so a couple things. The other transfer lifted up with this. Okay. Just fine. I'm just going to peel it off of there. And place it back down carefully. Okay, there we go. And I'm drying this a little bit. However, I'm going to spread out some of my storm on this. Here we go. Oh, what's your question? Yeah, so I did say that I waxed the board, right? I just saw a question. Kathy, what's your question? Okay. Peeling that, putting that in the water, and now I need to dry this so that I can do the rest of this right here. My transfer is just hanging on my desk right now. Like I stuck it to it. I know you have a bright, kind of like a shiny spot. A glare would, I guess. All right, so why don't we stop with that? Move this over. Move that. And we're gonna do some of the flowers. Okay. Now, let's see. Oh, don't let go. Why would I do that? So silly. Okay. Let's get this lined up. Fold that over to make it easier because it does stick to my tray, my table. Oh my goodness. Let's get that there, there. Awesome. Okay, now the rest of this will get chalked. Oops, I am like dribbling that down like crazy off the side of the container. This is really thin. Just try to fill in what I can. Almost done with this part. Oh, now I can't see. Cannot see the questions. Hi, Angela. Yeah, I have a, Kathy, you commented a box with a question mark in it. That's why I was like, what question? I'm like, oh, I don't know. I can't see the questions. Okay. Now, I'm gonna put this into my water so that I don't risk anything with that. I'm gonna dry the rest of this. Then I'm gonna do some sanding on the edges. And then I'm gonna do the flowers. And I picked out some pretty colors to go. Some very vibrant colors to go with this, actually. Okay. So this, the You Are Enough kit, if you guys have not seen it, it is only available for customers, and I'll show you. This is the kit that you get when you order it. You can only order it on my website, which is a pinned comment right there, chalkcouture.com/CreativeSarah. And the whole kit is valued at $42, so you're saving about $7 when you purchase that through me. And so you're getting that board, you're getting the chalk paste colors that we do not have yet, and you're getting a small squeegee plus the transfer. Now, I am going to do some sanding on this. Well, it's not quite all the way dry everywhere. You do not want to sand wet chalk paste. That is for sure. I'm just making sure that this is all dry. Yeah, Kathy, sorry. I have no idea. It might, you know, and maybe it's an emoji or something that I actually can't see what it is. So we are just sanding a bit. You want that distressed look. Not the words, though. That's loud. Sorry. Okay. Now, now we will wipe that off. Quite a messy dust. You can see all that over there. Quite dusty when you sand that chalk, but It looks so cool. So cool. So I love to do it. It's very fun. I, for Christmas, got, are you ready for this? A scroll saw, and I am going to, you know, try my hand at doing some wooden, you know, some of the wooden cutouts and different things. So I'm excited for that. I know my dad has one and he lives fairly close to me, but I asked for one and my husband got it for me. So I get to do it. Now, what I like to do after I sand is to go over this with a little bit of wax. I'm also adding more transfers to this, so that means I also am just giving a nice barrier between these two. And no, adding wax does not make it permanent. So I know this question is going to come up. Adding the wax does not make it permanent. Wax actually isn't a permanent sealant. So if you thought that, it's actually not a permanent sealant. I could still wash this off. Not, you know, I don't know that I will, but I do redo a lot of my boards when I get bored with them. So a lot of the things that you guys see are me redoing over and over some of my pieces that I've already done once. This one, I washed it off. It was gingerbread men from last year, and Christmas is over and I used those twice and now I'm done with them. So I washed it off and I sanded it and got it ready for tonight. Yeah, okay. All right, so now I am going to add some of these little flowers. Okay, and I have some colors here, and I've chosen to do the green, which is close to our eucalyptus. It's our old mint green. And then I believe this is wild berry and Couture coral. Different colors. I think you will like what I'm doing. I hope. The colors look pretty together. I'm going to start with some coral and do these smaller ones in the coral and just kind of see how they turn out. When you're going over another chalk paste color, make sure you do it a little bit thicker than normal, but you still want to smooth it out. Okay. And then I'm going to do that big one. Ooh, I did not stir this. Let's get that stirred up. It's a little bit thick. Give it a, oh! I'm losing my stirrer here. Okay. Let's go ahead and give that a, there we go. Kind of a purpley pink. Wild berry. And we're gonna do some of this mint. Yeah, if you like that this mint color. You will like the honeydew. I think that's what it's called. Man, now I don't even remember. That's my brain these days. But I still have a whole week vacation. So I will be doing all kinds of awesome, fun chalking things. During my trip, I was Pinteresting and researching and chatting and, you know, getting new ideas for some new projects. So you guys will enjoy seeing me do those, hopefully. Hopefully it all, my goodness. This is such a skinny little spot to have to chalk. Hopefully it's not too. Okay. All right, so let's peel this and see how it looks. Oh, that one dried a little bit. That still looks good. I wonder if I could. Yeah, the one I did like right first kind of dried a little. I just wonder if I could revive that. And so did this. Sometimes you can, and sometimes you can't. Sometimes you just cut your losses and you just keep moving. It looks good. I'm gonna get some other ones here. That's gonna go in the water. I'm gonna throw down some other, let's see. I'm trying to look that, the green doesn't come out too well. It's kind of light, but what are my other options? Because I can do, what can I do? I can add some other colors. I can go over that with another, let's dry it. I love this color right here. I'm gonna do something here. Oh, you know what I could do? I know what I'm gonna do, because what I don't like about it is that it's what I don't like about it is that it's not filled in. So why don't we just fill it in? With that color, and we'll see. Okay, so if I think that it's too light, what would I do? I would probably mix it with just a little bit of a darker green and see if I could get like just a hybrid color. There. Now it shows up a little more. Can you guys see that? Maybe, let me try this. Let me try this so you guys can see. So we're way zoomed in now. And I don't know if I can, oh, sorry, you get to see my arm. There I am. So we're way zoomed in, but we're just kind of painting in the lines. This is not paint though. I am using a paintbrush with chalk paste. I'm just trying to make things a little bit thicker and the color to be a little stronger. I think I am going to get out my garden herb though, and I'm going to mix some colors, because even though I wanted it to be light, And this color looks beautiful. I just don't think it's going to show up like how I really wanted. I think I'm going to need to do a little bit more. What do you guys think? Because it's very delicate, and I can also touch that up while I'm doing this. Should I mix a little bit? Green Envy is like Christmas green, which I just could not bring myself to do here. Definitely, that makes me, that color is not really my friend. But I want to see, I'm going to do a couple things. So I'm going to be brave. Oh, you know what? My favorite paintbrush disappeared. I know I let people borrow it at a chalk night, and now I just don't know where it was put after that. So I will try. Okay, so I have this other paintbrush. We are going to, like, running out of stirred sticks. This is not, though, a great paintbrush. It might work just for doing like some, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. After I get a little bit on, let's go back in. With my other. Like blend it. That's all I want to do is blend it. The chalk does blend well together, so if you are you know, crazy enough to try this at home, it does blend. I would say you do need a bit of a steady hand. For me, I'm not the greatest. I don't have like the best steady hands in the world, but you know, I try. Okay. So then after I do this, I would probably suggest going with like the darker color instead of doing what I'm doing. Like do a mix of colors together to get that darker green. And then it will definitely stand out better for you. Up close and personal, it looks really, really cool. I don't know if you're seeing exactly what I'm seeing, because the camera can kind of, you know, add 10 pounds or different shades, but it's definitely coming along. Okay, so let's see what would happen. I need my chalk mixing bowl. Let's just do a little bit, because we don't need a lot. We definitely don't need a lot of that. and just a tad of that. Oh my goodness. Okay, now let's mix these. Together to get a slightly different color. Looks very nice. Okay, now this is what we're gonna do here. We're gonna use our new color here. This is not a squeegee, and it's not, probably not the best. But since it was in my hand, I used it. Okay, and let's do some of the wild berry. And we can do a few of these. All right, so I like my new color, and I'm gonna fill that in. And I think I will let's dry that. I'll do another one over here. Thank you, Anne Marie. This time we'll just do this. Yeah, this is not a squeegee. Don't try this at home. Okay, so now that I did that and I dry it, I can fill it in. So I'm still gonna fill it in. And I'm probably going to do something over here with that same thing. Where's my paintbrush? Okay, I'm probably gonna fill it in with my new color that I just made, which is a combination of those two. It's just a tad darker. And if I get a little bit of the light in there, I'm not gonna be upset. I like the way it's gonna come out. Hi, Deborah May. Hi, Leslie. So, goodness. This has turned into quite a different project than I thought it was going to be. Because I thought I was going to be like zoop, 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 and done. And I am not. I probably should have looked at some other florals. You know, and that is the thing for me. I don't always see what it's gonna look like. So these flowers, like I should have realized that there's an outline to this, and that's not gonna stand out a lot on the really patterned background. But it's working out okay. This is just living and learning. And I have no alarm tomorrow, so yay, I get to sleep in so I can craft all night if I want. It's been a long time since I've been able to do this. Goodness. I love getting to be crafty. Makes my heart happy, and I'm guessing you do too. Just trying to get those teeny tiny ones. All right. Now, I still need to do, let's see. So these are very light. I know what I'm going to do. I am going to clean my transfer. Oh, I got it sticking. Hold on. Well, that's no fun. Okay. I'm going to clean it really quickly and dry it. You guys can watch I know you've seen this before, but this is my little trick. I always take my towel and I dry that off. Try that again. Okay. And then I just have to dry the rest of this. Oh. But I want to redo the flowers over here. Okay. This one especially. And since I'm doing that, I may as well fix some of the other things too. Okay, and when I say fix, I'm going to add some of the other color. And make things a little bit of the two-toned. If I can. Okay. Now I'm going to fix. I really just need a tiny. Okay. There we go. I'm going over these green with the new green that I made. There, that will be so much better. Okay. There we go. Now, I don't know if I'll need that again. Because what I can do is, after I did that, I can like just highlight some of it with that lighter color. Just like a little bit in on the edges, you know. Okay. Now what? Hi Shirley. Hi Dawn Marie. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Okay. So now I think I was going to add a little bit. I wonder if I should I kind of wanted to put a little of this green, but there's hardly any left in the middle of the flower. There's hardly any, and I could use some water. Yeah, so now my squeegee is my palette. Okay. There we go. This is a little much. I don't know if I can. That's okay. All right, now back up and look and see what it looks like. All right, so let's, all right, we gotta go solo. Okay. So now we have, they show up so much better. Let me see if I can get a little bit more of this on here. Because this is still showing up light. Okay. All right, so good, good, good. I kind of just want to like change out that color completely of these flowers. Let me see if I can do that. Change it out completely because I'm not happy. And whenever I'm not happy, I just need to fix it. And sometimes I can't, and sometimes I can, and sometimes I have to wash it off and pretend like it never happened. Okay. There. I know it's a lot of that color, but that's okay. And I'm going to do one, maybe that little one here. There. So now we have a little bit more of that color. Yeah, I really want to wash a couple of those off. I don't know if I will be able to, but I really, really, really want to. The green is looking better, so much better. And then I was going to add, I was going to just add see, I gotta like de-fuzz this a little. Some of this awesome stuff. Over here to the edge of it. There. So I just made a fun little thing, and really the technique that I was gonna show you without all the dramatics was just how to mask off this little area here and put some words. We have so many of the cute little words that are the 5x7s or that are pieces inside some other transfers that you have, put that down first. Take your houndstooth and just lay it over top, and you can create all sorts of fun things. This will look great on a chalkboard. It looks good on the board that I have it on as well. Of course, I don't know. What will make this all better? I don't know, but I think I fixed most of it. So that's truly, truly what I wanted to show you. And thank you, Joyce. I appreciate that. So that technique is what I want to show you. If you go on my website and look for houndstooth, it's available to order, or you can get it right from me. We have other patterns, but they're all sold out right now. So I want to show you the cute houndstooth and this technique so that you can get the houndstooth before that one is sold out. So the You Are Enough, of course, I showed you. This is the, let's go solo. This is the actual board and colors that come with the kit. The kit is here. I just need literally one more order to earn mine free. So that's the cool thing. As a designer, we're not allowed to order. This is a customer only kit, and it is to show appreciation to our customers. And so I can't order this, only you guys can. So that is all I have to say about that. It's called Simply Said. It is our creative kickstart for the new year, and you can get yours on my website. I have the link right there in the comments. It's that pinned comment I have there. And then $34.99 is the kit. But if you are looking to join my Chalk Nation VIP customer group, please type in the comments, add me, and then I will be able to give you the link to join that group. Remember, that's a group only for customers, not for designers. So if you are a designer, so sorry, but you can still watch me here live on my page. And if you are looking to be a designer, doing things like this, being crazy, having fun, and getting a discount on all your products, as well as earning money in 2019 in the new year, like I plan to do, then type in the comments, join. And what I'll do is I'll give you a link to go into my opportunity group, and inside my opportunity group, I show video. I go live once a week, and I do a video on the ins and outs of becoming a designer and what it takes, and you know what's expected of you, and you know who's there to support you, etc., etc. So those are my things for you. I hope you enjoyed getting a little crazy with me tonight as I ventured off and did my own thing on this project, and hope you look forward to some more. I know I've got some really great ideas coming. Tomorrow I'm going to do a little shopping and get some new stuff to play with. So excited to share all that with you. Appreciate you so much. If you have any questions, just type them in the comments and I will get with you. I'll help you. I'll answer them. All that good stuff. Just checking for questions now. I don't see any, so you guys have an amazing night. If I don't see you again, you're not on here, have a wonderful New Year's, and I will catch you later. Bye guys, thank you.